No, it's true. And like, that's why, like, earlier you mentioned, the different parts of the community. And I think that a lot of the work that I do is meant to, the way you just said, different parts of the universe. It's not that we are a different type of jump roper. We're all jump ropers. It's
Hmm.
it's how you're using the tool and how you're going about it that is different. And it's been really interesting to see. I think the sentiment that I've felt through Instagram, and of course this is very subjective, but the sentiment that I felt, again, like I was saying earlier, is that a lot of competitors see a lot of these people coming from a fitness background or a fitness goal with jump rope, and they see the skills that they're doing and see it as potentially a lower version of the correct way to do things, if that makes sense. That
Hmm.
is the sentiment that I've felt, but I think actually a better way to describe the reality of the way the jump rope community sits now is exactly what we've been discussing this whole time. Of there are many different ways to use it, and we now have this really, in my opinion, this really great and multidimensional use and application in ways that competitive jump ropers would never have imagined, for the exact reason you described when we were breaking down the Stanford jump rope team.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean that being part of that really opened my eyes to, what the sport is and can be. Um, it's so fascinating, and I think that some of the people, I think there are people in the competitive world, especially at the very highest levels, who see and recognize the value that people who the people who might not be competitive bring to the sport. And I've seen some really wild and creative stuff, and I'm always impressed by the enthusiasts who I think they are pushing the boundaries of the sport in ways
Mm-hmm.
that I wouldn't have imagined, and I can learn from.